Alexander Robert Durace, and I'm 12 years old, and I'm a psychic kid. Well, I like to call it Psy Kid. One of my first experiences was when I was in third or fourth grade. So I was sitting down in a gym. Well, technically it's called church basement. And I was sitting down, listening to the gym teacher, and right next to me was sitting down was my friend. But across the gym was the same friend standing up. I was totally freaked out and ran right to the bathroom. But one of my most recent experiences was, well, I had a dream that my hero Stan the Man Lee passed away.
Hey guys, my name is Brandon Smith. I am 20 years old and I am actually a psychic kid. And what this means is that for a while, I've noticed I've actually had a stronger than normal gut feeling. You know, the type of gut feeling that you get when you feel like something's about to happen or you feel like you think something's right, that type of gut feeling. And I first noticed this in the 8th grade. I was 14 years old at the time and I had a girlfriend. And we made plans to hang out one day when all of a sudden she canceled out of nowhere. And the first thought that popped in my head was, oh, she's going to see another dude. And turns out the next day, seems like I was right because that's exactly what she did. And so from then on, I've noticed little things just start to pop up. I noticed songs that were about to play on my playlists, and it even grew to I knew what friends were going to come to my workplace and the exact conversation we're going to have.
Hi, I'm Kristen. I'm 21 years old and I'm a psychic kid. When I was 8 years old, I had my first experience in my backyard. I was swinging on my swing set and I had an old man named George come up to me, and he sat next to me and he talked to me as if I was his granddaughter. And it felt really heartwarming, and I wasn't afraid that some random old guy was coming up to me in my backyard. He stayed with me for about a year and then he went away.
Hi, I'm Tall Shackleford V. I'm 23 years old and I'm a psychic kid. So we first kind of realized that I had these abilities when I was around 2 or 3. I was celebrating my 3rd birthday in Ireland with family, and I was in my great-grandmother's living room when my mom heard me talking and playing by myself, and she came around the corner and said, Gregory, who are you playing with? And I said, well, great-granddad, Mom, he's right here. Don't you see him? And she freaked out a little bit because my great-grandfather died when my grandmother was 14 years old. So the fact that I knew to call him great-granddad specifically was a little enticing. And my grandmother's Irish Catholic, so you know, that went over like fairies.
Hi, my name is Dylan Graham. I'm a psychic kid and I'm 12 years old. My first experience of seeing spirits or ghosts was when I was in my room playing my games. And I looked over to see little children, about 3 children, running around my room, which spooked me. So I went to my brother about it. And he said, you're crazy, get out of my room, and slammed the door on my face. So I had to go speak to my mother about it, and she said we'd look into it until I kept seeing it, and it just creeped me out. One thing I love about being psychic is I get to speak to animals and my grandpa, which I love speaking to.
Hi, my name is Allie Masterson. I'm 15 years old and I'm a psychic kid. My first experience with this was when I was around 9 years old. My family was going to go to the Boston Marathon. My aunt was running in it, so we wanted to support her. But I had such bad negative feelings towards it, and I knew something bad was going to happen.
Personally, I think the best thing for me would be to learn how to hone these abilities. And I don't think there's a better way to do this than if there was some sort of camp or some type of school with like-minded individuals such as myself, people with these similar type of abilities, as well as mentors that can help guide me and really teach me how to hone these type of abilities. Personally, I think that would be the best option for me.
3.
It would be really cool if there was a camp for psychic kids to go so they're not scared of spirits running around in their rooms.
It'd be cool if there's like a camp or school to go to for this, because that's like at 15, you don't really know how to handle the energy. Like let's face it, not everybody sees ghosts.
I definitely want to go to college. I'm still thinking about it. A psychic college would be fun, but don't cross the bridge until you get there.